All right, this just looks like cookie vomit, but it smells really good. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I love making crafts. I feel like they make more personal gifts than if you go to the store and buy something sometimes. I mean, that's not always true, but I feel like when you make something, you kind of put a little bit more of your heart into it. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Is I'm gonna be doing some DIY Mother's Day crafts. I actually have 3 mothers. I have my mom, I have my mother-in-law, and then my husband's stepmom. And but I'm only gonna make the 2 gifts today for my mom and my mother-in-law because I'm saving Debbie's for when they come here to visit from Florida. I don't want her to see it on YouTube, so I'm gonna keep it a secret, and I'm just not going to do that today. All right, let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, you guys, so for my mom, she has a really big sweet tooth, and so I thought it'd be really fun to do like a homemade cookie butter. And so I looked up recipes and I found this one by A Beautiful Mess, and it seems super duper easy. I am going to link the recipe in the description section below, so make sure to check it out. Yeah, it seems super duper easy. So what you need to do is you need to first get your cookies and you pulverize them into almost like a cookie flour, and you need two cups of cookie crumbs, which this is like 2 containers of chocolate chip cookies. You can basically use any cookie you want. You're gonna wanna use a dry cookie, so if you're using like an Oreo or a Nutter Butter, you're gonna wanna scrape out the filling so that the cookie is dry. I don't know if you use like a Milano cookie, since it has like a cream filling in it that you can't take out. So I don't know that I would try that cookie. And it seems to, I think I'm gonna have some left over, so it seems like it definitely made enough. And yeah, so however many cookies you need is probably gonna mainly depend on what type of cookie you're using. All right, so I'm just gonna measure 2 cups. That seems to be just about right. Okay, so, and I do have leftovers, so I probably didn't need to use 2 entire boxes of cookies. All right, so that is the cookie crumbs. And then next you have to take half a stick of butter, which I looked it up. If you're using regular butter, like a tub, like butter tub, it's 1/4 cup equals a half a stick. So half a stick of butter, half a cup of sweetened condensed milk, and 1/4 cup of evaporated milk. And you're going to heat them over low heat until melted and stir all 3 ingredients together. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that really fast and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got done doing the second step, which was melting the butter, condensed milk, and evaporated milk all together, which I have to say, first of all, I've never baked with condensed milk or evaporated milk. I could have veganized this recipe if I wanted to. My mom's not a vegan, so it wasn't necessary. So I just decided to go ahead and make it as is. But condensed milk is so gross. It was like this solid-ish, congealed, almost like oozing slime. I've never used it before, so I was kind of like, ooh, what kind of texture is that? And then evaporated milk, I don't understand evaporated milk. If it's evaporated, how is it still there? Like, am I dumb? I don't know. Anyway, so what it says is you want to start with half a cup of the liquid, pour it into your cookie crumbs, mix together with a spoon, and then just keep adding small amounts until the cookie butter is just wet enough to stay together. Depending on how dry the cookie is, to begin with, you'll need to use more or less liquid. Really buttery cookies, like sugar cookies, don't need nearly as much as drier cookies like the Oreo cookies. So just keep checking and stirring as you add the liquid. Okay, so we're just gonna take a half a cup and start with that and see what happens. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. I wish I could taste it. I wish it was vegan so that I could taste it. I don't know yet what I'm gonna get my mom to actually dip into the cookie butter. I thought about getting her like maybe a kind of bread, like some English muffins. She doesn't like bagels, so I can't do that. But I thought about the English muffins, just some toast. Maybe get one of those breads, like the cinnamon swirl bread or something like that. I also thought about just getting her some fruit, like some apples and some strawberries. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. All right, this just looks like cookie vomit, but it smells really good. And I mean, it seems like it's just kind of sticking together. So I think that's all I need to add. Let me see what the last step is. It says, once your cookie butter is blended, allow it to cool in the fridge for an hour or two. If you want to, you can stop at this point and it will taste delicious. But if you want to make the cookie butter smoother and easier to dip things in, then remove the cookie butter from the fridge and stir very small amounts of water. Start with 1/8 teaspoon into the dough. At first, it will look like the water is separated from the dough, but just keep stirring and mashing. You should start to notice that the cookie butter loosens up a bit as you stir in more water. Keep adding and stirring until you get a consistency you like and refrigerate the mixture again. Store your cookie butter in the fridge and it should be good for at least a week or two. It may be good for even longer, but usually it doesn't even last that long. So yeah, so that's it. This is the whole recipe. Like, that was the easiest thing in the world. I think my mom is gonna be really excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go put this in the fridge and then we're gonna wait an hour or two and finish it up. Okay, you guys, I just got the cookie butter out of the refrigerator and I put it in this container that I got from the dollar store. I mean, it smells so amazing, but this is what the consistency looks like. It is a little bit grainy or chunky looking. I did not do the water thing. I just kind of left it as is because I think I added a little bit too much liquid to start out with. It just kind of looks like it's not like exactly like a smooth texture, but it's not crunchy looking like crunchy peanut butter, if that makes any sense. So I just got this cute little jar from the dollar store. And then I got this. It's just this little bracelet. I got this from Hobby Lobby and it is just a cute little bracelet. It has these little things on it that says enjoying life, made with love, truth, and I am blessed. And so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put that on the edge of the jar like that and then just give it to her like that. I really wanted it to go around the mouth of the jar, but it's a bracelet and she has really small wrists and I don't want to stretch it out that much and then have it like not be able to fit her. So that's all I'm doing. That's my mom's Mother's Day gift. I know she's gonna love it. Like I said, I'm still gonna go and get some things for her to either spread it on or to dip into it. I really think I'm gonna go with some fruit options and then also get like a bread product for her to spread. That way she has a couple different options. Honestly, I'm thinking I could probably get like some pretzels and maybe she could dip some pretzels in that. I don't know. Oh, you know what? If you made this with Oreos and then you got pretzels and dipped it, oh, that'd be like heaven. Okay, you guys, if you make this recipe, please let me know what type of cookies you used, how it ended up tasting, and what you used to either dip in or spread on the cookie butter. So, all right. I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator and keep it there until I give it to my mom tomorrow, but let's move on and do my mother-in-law's gift. So for my mother-in-law, she just recently dumped like a lot of money on her backyard and just redid the entire backyard. And so for her, I thought this would be really fun. I wanted to give her something to put in her garden, but something that was also useful as well, like not just flowers, because I think that's mainly what she got to put in her garden. So I had this idea to kind of make her like a little mini herb garden, and I found this cute serving platter at Hobby Lobby. I think it was like $10 maybe. But so I found this cute serving platter at Hobby Lobby, and so I was thinking that I can take some herbs and put them into these cute little mason jar mug things that I found at the dollar store, and then she'll have like a little mini garden to keep outside or even keep inside. Yeah, so I don't know, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not very good with doing things with plants at all, and it's funny because I'm a vegan, so you would think that I would be able to keep plants alive and that I'd be able to garden things, but no, I can't. So I'm really hoping that I don't damage these in the process of transferring them. I did talk to the guy at the garden store and he told me how to take them out of the container and put them into this. And then I also got some extra soil stuff if I need it. It's Burpee, eco-friendly, natural, and organic garden core. I don't know, but it's made out of like coconut fibers or something. So this is in case we need it, but honestly, I think the size, it's gonna be a good fit. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. And I did try to get some herbs that I thought she would use. She's not really big on cooking, she lives alone, but I thought like she does a lot of things where she'll sit down with like avocado and tomato and things like that, like some cheese. And I thought, well, what could she just like pick and almost like mix into whatever it is that she's eating? So I got her some basil, oregano, and parsley. I was gonna do a fourth one, but then, and do cilantro, but I remember that she absolutely hates cilantro, so that was a no-go for that. So I am gonna try to do this. And the guy showed me, and he said to like, oh, this is messy, to like shake it. Oh, there it comes. Okay, so now I just have to figure out how to get this. I don't even think that's gonna fit. How do I get you in there? I guess I just have to like forcefully like cram it in there? Oh my gosh, I really don't wanna kill it. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh. I definitely should have gotten some larger jars. I feel like I'm tearing the roots up. This might not be like my best idea. It doesn't want to work. Woo! I got it, it worked. I got it in, we're done. We fixed it. Okay, so there's that. I got one done. So now I'm gonna go do the other two. And yeah, I'll be right back. 6 hours later, I got all of them in the little containers. They're actually like a perfect fit. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I don't know like if they need more space or not, but so they all three of them fit. I mean, I think it's super cute. But then last, I got these at Hobby Lobby as well. I thought they were really cute. Oh, this one's broken. Well, that sucks. At least it came with more than what I need. All right, so there's these little sticks with tiny chalkboard signs, and then the only chalk I have is sidewalk chalk. But so I'm gonna write what each one of them are so that they're labeled. I don't know what color to use. I guess I could use blue. Let's try blue. Okay, so this is the finished product. I just put the different names of the herbs on the chalkboard signs. Most of them ended up breaking, so I'm glad I got 3 good ones. So yeah, this was more complicated, I think, than my mom's gift, just because it was really hard to get the plants into these little containers. And then these chalkboard signs are impossible to write on, but hopefully, you know, she likes it all the same. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Okay, so you guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope these projects maybe give you some inspiration or some ideas of what you can do for your mom. I really wanted to do a couple more projects, but I just, you know, time restraint and everything, I only had time for these 2. But thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications bell so that you get notified whenever I post. And I will see you guys in my next video.